Hello everyone, today I am going to discuss about the next demo in the Raspberry Pi. So first, before starting, just a recap what I discussed in the previous demo, that is in the demo 2. Means we tried to access Raspberry Pi in different ways. First one, accessing through the POTI software. Second, accessing through the VNC software. Third, accessing through the RDC software, that is by default inbuilt in the Windows. And next, last one, accessing Raspberry Pi through the Mobaxterm. So already we discussed, but I didn't discuss about different techniques. So today that is the agenda, and especially I am dealing with Mobaxterm because in the previous session I missed the GUI concept here. So today I am going to discuss this one. So once again, so this is the agenda of what accessing our Raspberry Pi through my laptop so not the command line interface, especially what graphical user interface dealing this one. Already you know the agenda. So next I have to open the Mobaxterm. Already I discussed about how to download etc. in the previous demo, so I'm not discussing about the downloading and installation process now. So Mobaxterm graphical user interface explained. So very first, just open the Mobaxterm which you have downloaded. But one more point I missed in the previous demo too, means in this case you need not to install the Mobaxterm. Just download that one. Yes, after downloading, just if you have the zip form, so you have to unzip that one, and after unzipping, then you have to open that one Mobaxterm application you have in that folder. Just you have to open. So there is a slight difference. Don't try to install this one, because it is what X window to see the Raspberry Pi. So just click on such application file, and after opening, what happens, it show you just a window, a special window, and you have to go on the session on the right corner, top right corner, and then you have to choose the SSH, and there you have to supply the host name, either host name or IP address, anything you need to supply. Then click on the OK. After this, then it will prompt you for the login and password. Just supply the login password. After giving login password, then Raspberry Pi will be on your desktop, which I explained in the previous demo. Now after this, just I am explaining especially about the GUI feature. One more point, guys. Before Mobaxterm software, there was one more software, Xming, before this one. So it is also helpful, but what is lacking in the Xming software means it is lacking the SSH client. So using the Xming, you have to use the POTI externally. But in the Mobaxterm, there is no need of POTI, because in the Mobaxterm it has already the inbuilt SSH client. So for the GUI, what you have to do, one command you have to remember, that is start lxde. Start lxde, you have to use the command, that GUI appears. So going to discuss each and everything. And what are the steps? So for see here, it is compulsory if your Raspberry Pi operating system is booting the first time. But in my case, I already used so many times, so means I don't need that one. But especially for you, you have to remember the steps, guys. So what you have to for right click on the bottom of the screen. In my case, not bottom but top of the screen, because I changed the setting. So whatever the case, you have to click, so you have to choose explicit final settings, and you have to choose position either top or bottom, then OK. So that will be reflected either on the top or on the, by default it is on the bottom. Next, for in the first tab you don't have the network icon, etc. So very first time you have to configure such thing, guys. So for bringing back network icon, etc., right click on the top, okay, or bottom if you didn't set that one. So then add remove panel items. Then here you have to add different things which you want. For example, add and select wireless in the wired network, add separator, add network monitor status, so getting icon, turn on select network, give password, etc. So this is the way. Next points for the internet, just in the left side, just from the internet we have to choose a Chromium web browser, and just supply the www.google.com, and anything. I will explain this one. This is the small things. One more demo. What right click on the desktop, we have the desktop preferences, select that download images, etc. So just discussing about this one by one. First, what is the very first thing, guys? First I have to open the Mobaxterm. Already you have downloaded that one, so I'm showing you where is that located. So in this, see here, guys, actually this one, after downloading you have this one. Now I extracted this one, so after extracting I get this one, Mobaxterm portable. Now clicking on this means it contains so many things, folders, files, etc. Okay, once again, as I told you, don't try to install this one. Okay, just use this application here, the last one, Mobaxterm Personal. So this application, just click on this one. So what happens? A window appears. Just double click this one. Yes, so such a window appears. Now click on the session, just follow my steps. Click on the session, then click on the SSH. Already I have shown you in the previous demo. Just here pass the IP address. Again I have got the IP address from the same procedure, so just I am pasting here that one. Now don't feed username and port number, just click on the OK. Yes, it comes. Just supply the username and password, and okay, there is no need of the password. Okay, fine. Now just clear the screen. Okay, so first, once again, these are the contents where I am. So home file. Now I want to jump in the desktop, CD desktop. Now I am in the desktop. Now see here, guys, as you are working, as you are learning the Raspberry Pi, so you must process the basic Linux commands. It is compulsory. Okay, so in the desktop, so many things I have, etc. Okay, now what is our agenda? Means showing the how we can get the GUI, graphical user interface, in the Mobaxterm. Okay, so just go on the steps portion. So I already completed this one, guys. Next one, this is done. So what are the steps? Okay, so once again, which command? Start LXDE command. I have to use this one and click somewhere below. Okay, so use the start STA. First I am cleaning this one, CLEAR, clear. Now LXDP. Okay, this is the command. Remember this one. So what happens? This command will give you the GUI facility. Just wait some time. Yes, it comes. Now what I have to do? Just minimize this one. Okay, it comes. So here, this is your graphical user interface on the Mobaxterm. So this is the way. Okay, now you can do lot of things here. For example, first, what are the steps? For right click on the bottom of the screen, but here top of the screen, and panel settings, you have to choose the panel settings. So here, just minute, minimize this. Yes, So here on the top, just right click on the top. What happens here? You observe the panel settings. Here it is that where from which you can configure each and every such thing, network icon, etc. Now here, what if I choose the left? What happens? That I can. So I am not changing this one. You have to do. Means you are the first time learner, so you have to choose this one. Not changing, so closing this one first. Just a minute, guys. So see here, just right click on this, so you are getting the final setting. Now here you can configure each and everything according to your requirement. You have the appearance, you have the panel applets, advanced, etc. So in the panel applets, so this is the way through which you can add, etc. So in the previous one I'm I'm adding the network configuration, etc. So here first let me close this one. So I have this one. Actually this is done, means which I configured previously, that's why, but for the first time you have to go through in this way. For the final setting, etc. Any things already I don't want to disturb my setting, so this way you can perform all such things. Okay. So discussing about what already you understand this concepts, bringing back network icon through the this one panel settings you can do. You can add a network monitor status. Already I did that one. Now I am going to discuss about internet, Chromium web browser, etc. So how to get that one? Very simple. In the left side you observe internet here. Now from this just choose this one, Chromium web browser. Okay, so here you can do your activities. Suppose any things from web browser, or I'm opening my Gmail. See, this Raspberry is the portable PC, portable system. Okay, you can access through your Windows machine. Each and everything you can do which you are performing on your normal system. Okay, so this time my system is going slow, that's why. Okay, so in this way you can do each and every activity. This was my purpose to demonstrate about the GUI feature. I'm closing this one. Now one more things I want to show. What is the last points? Right click on desktop. We have the desktop preferences, appearances. Select that anything you can do a lot of things. So just right click on the desktop. We have the desktop preferences. Now from here you can configure which you want. Appearance, so you can lot of things you have according to your need, you can choose that one. Okay, you can set a background, text, etc. Okay, fine. So I'm going to stop the session, guys. So I hope already you know how to get the IP address, how to access your Raspberry Pi in different ways, and how to configure, how to get the GUI model in the Mobaxterm. Okay, okay, fine. Thank you. Meeting you in the next video. Thank you for watching.